most beautiful lady, miss.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade, aka Christopher Holmes, from the Friendly Gaming Network and YouTube. You can catch us on Facebook. It's the best place on the internet to talk about games in a friendly environment. Non-hostile, non-trolls, no vitriol. We have a quick ban hammer and a bunch of awesome admins that allow us to just talk about games from all sorts of consoles, computer games, Nintendo Switch, you name it, every platform there is. We just love talking about games. And so this series is being made for some of those people at the behest of some of the friends that I've made on that message board who said, hey, if you're going to play Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 and run a character all the way through, why don't you YouTube it? I've done lots of videos for Galactic Civilizations 3 and I decided to do this one. This is episode 21, Peldvale. You can see it on the map. We're at the world map. We just cleared Larswood. We're on our way to the bandit camp. We need to go through Peldvale next. That is where all the ice arrows are going to come into play. This is part of the main quest. If we go to our journal and you see in the journal the various parts, we're in chapter 3. And so we're on a quest to go deal with
Camaraderie, adventure,
these guys.
and steel on
We need a little rest
The stuff of
because
legend.
Right
move.
we need people to be healed. Really, is what we need. Everybody's a little wounded.
What is it?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal everybody full up, and then we're gonna rest here. And then we're gonna move to the next map, to the Peldvale. Nothing
Yes,
happened while we were
you have
sleeping,
but to ask.
and off to Peldvale we go. This is one of the interesting things about playing a Dungeons & Dragons 2.0 game, is it's just a little bit different than every other video game in that
You have but to ask.
in other video games, staying healthy is kind of the norm, and in Dungeons & Dragons, walking around wounded was kind of the norm, and then you would heal and rest and heal and then start adventuring again, and you would often adventure with a certain amount of wounds happening. I just heard a hobgoblin saying, spare no one, and it attacks down here, but I didn't see where it was, actually. Where is it at? Not present there. So we're gonna go up here along the coastline. Oh, there's a whole host of black bears. Those guys are only worth about...
What you want? My blade will cut you down to
270
size.
points. Ajantis, you need to...
Yeah,
You're not doing enough.
for the glory of Helm.
Yeah, they're 175 points of experience, so they're not very much. They're not very much now, but when you're
I shall
level
attend to
1
it in
and
a
you've
trice.
just left Candlekeep, they will easily eat you and Imoen and Monteron and Czar for lunch, and that 175 hit points goes a long ways. But now, not so tough. It's not a big deal. We don't care. We're after the bandits. Getting to the bandit camp is just a matter of going. If you want to cut straight through the map, you just go up there towards the northwest section of the map, and you can get up there, and it's no problem. But as I have mentioned a few times in the process of making these videos, with the 2.0 rules for Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, every single point of experience matters, and so I clear these maps looking for all of it, because it's just hard to make.
We follow the righteous path, the path of hell.
Oh, so here we were, we triggered a bunch of gibberish. I have the AI on for my characters so that they will go out and they will attack on their own.
Yep.
Imowen is now using a sling
wish
because
might
she's
know
been
less
dual
than
classed as a wizard. And I still haven't fully made up my mind yet about whether I want to keep two wizards in the group,
is
so
it this
keep
time?
Dynahair and Imowen as I go through
You have
toward the
but to
end game,
ask.
as we go through Baldur's Gate, and that would mean swapping out Ajantis for Koran when we find him, because Koran is a thief with mad skills, and we have to have a really good thief. Or we could keep Ajantis and Imowen and Dynahair and try to use Imowen as our main thief, but that doesn't go really well in my experience when she's dual class to a mage like this. Or the third option is
Help me!
to get
If you don't
Dynahair
help me,
dead,
you'll kill me!
because that's the only way to keep Minsk in the group and lose her, is she has to die, and then add Corin, in which case Imoen is our only wizard. And I really don't want to do that because I want to keep Dynahair as my mage, because she is an invoker and she's going to have a great fireball spell. Is this Viconia? It is. Oh. Okay. Can I save right now? I cannot save at this time. Dang it. Alright. We can't keep Viconia. Her picture in Baldur's Gate 2 is so much better than this one. But she's a dark elf. She's a cleric. She's got pretty good skills. And she has magic resistance, but she's evil, and as soon as we do something good and our reputation goes from 8, just taking her into our party will drop our reputation from 20 to 18. As soon as we do something good to earn a reputation point from 18 to 19, she will leave the group. So, because I'm a good aligned group. If you're doing an evil group, great, keep her in it. Or, if you have a good group and you want to keep her in it, you have to do something evil every now and then, like kill a civilian or something. I don't like that, but she's fabulous. She's a little easier to keep in your group in Baldur's Gate 2, from what I remember. Calm down will help you. Just tell us who you are. My name is Viconia, and not from around here. Thank you so much for helping. So here comes the Flaming Fist.
I serve the flaming fist.
Step aside, travelers. I'm a member of the Flaming Fist. The woman you are harboring is wanted for murder of the foulest sort. She is a dark elf. It should be obvious that she is evil. They lie. Done nothing wrong. What do you intend to do once you have her? Kill her, of course. We can't allow that. You have to go through us to get to her. A stupid decision. For harboring a murderer, I sentence all of you to death. We'll probably lose some reputation points here, just for protecting her. Oh, we knocked him down. Oh, and we killed him. We're gonna get some full plate armor out of the whole deal. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna save here and then talk to Viconia, because I want to pull her in and then pull her out of the party so we can see what her stats are. I thank you. I know you may not be willing to give me a chance because of my dark skin. I am a drow. But if you give me a chance, you won't regret it. Can I join with you? I need friends now more than ever. We need the extra help, so of course we'll take you in. I won't disappoint you, I promise. So if we remove Branwen for now,
This course we take is beyond all
Thy
tenets of
temper
decency.
shield!
we have fought well and we have fought bravely. Tempest willing, perhaps I will fight at your side again someday. She'll stay right there. We can go check out Viconia.
Power.
So she has bad strength, but she has great dexterity, high intelligence, and amazingly, for a cleric, she only has 15 wisdom and a 14 charisma. So, not that great at turning undead. So she's not that awesome, and she's got magic resistance. So here I thought she was more awesome than that. I think she has way better stats in Baldur's Gate 2, but she, of course, has that super high dexterity, so, which gives her a high armor class. But what we're going to do is take Branwen back.
It
Tis
shall be
better
as
to
you wish.
die on your feet than live on your knees.
We simply could not do without your fighting spirit. And I love Branwen because she's good. So, Viconia, you go away.
Ulsa?
A welcome release. Your weakling surface ways have left a bitter taste in my mouth. Perhaps I should seek shelter back under the cover of earth. I understood my fellows there. So then she takes off, and I don't think you can ever see her again. The party's reputation increases back to 20.
The stuff of legend.
And if we check out Branwen, Branwen's got 1 less charisma and 1 better wisdom than Viconia, and then 3 less dexterity. She's got slightly better constitution and strength. Branwen just makes it better. I mean, she's a good cleric. Here's the deal. If you want an evil cleric, you gotta take Viconia. If you want a good cleric, you gotta take Branwen. That's just the way it is.
Good on you if you save the day.
I like being a good party.
This group shows promise exceptional.
This is part of the road that'll get you to Baldur's Gate, actually. But we don't want to go to Baldur's Gate. Amazingly, for a game called Baldur's Gate, we're actually still a pretty long way away from being in Baldur's Gate.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There's a lot of work left to do. So many bandits. So many dogs. Jeez.
Yes?
Dogs everywhere we go. But yeah, Viconia in Baldur's Gate 2, I hope I'm not giving away too much here. She's a better character. You can romance her. That's a big deal to a lot of people who play Baldur's Gate 2, is that you can romance her or Jaheira or Aerie. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. And I'm sure I'll catch some flack from someone for even saying this, but I'm a grown adult man who's happily married. I don't need to romance cartoon characters on my computer screen. But I'm sure a lot of people find enjoyment from that, so to each his own. Another bear worth a brown bear. I think these are the 420 experience bears. If we can kill them. Yep, 420 experience. Here comes another bear.
Go for the
It's like,
eyes.
you killed my bear
Go
friend.
for the eyes.
And another 420 experience of bears. And a whole bunch more dogs again. Branwen,
May Aurel Biscuit
stop standing there and do something.
My
Jantis,
honor
same
is my
thing.
for the glory of
Doing that.
Helm.
You guys need to fight. My guy is just
How may I
mowing
be
stuff
of
down.
assistance?
He's dual-willed killer.
It
Guy
shall be
is
as you wish.
awesome. But like I said in the very first video, I love playing fighter mages, and if you want to play a fighter mage in Baldur's Gate 2, then what you really need to do is play a fighter in Baldur's Gate 1. It's just, it's too hard. Oh, and so here we go. Here they are. Okay, Branwen, don't even waste time. Try to hold on to these guys. We got
What
this
is it
bear
this
to
time?
take care of.
It
You
shall
need
be
to
as you
get
wish.
down here and kill those guys.
I cannot.
Imoen, kill the goddamn bear. We gotta get rid of the bear first. And you need to get over here. These guys with their arrows are just deadly. The 90-degree arc there, so aim about here. Oh, sweet, she got 2 of them. Great. Blind his butt.
Helm,
Jantis, what the hell
give
are you
me
doing?
strength. Yeah.
Get down here and fight. Imoen,
You're a queer fellow.
take someone out.
What is your command?
Branwen,
Tis a
get down
fine
here.
day to die.
And where's my guy? That's him, and that's
Yes?
me.
It shall be
Down
as you
here.
wish.
I don't... get out of the way. Get out of the way. Kill that guy. Branwen,
Hello?
kill that guy.
Thy Valkor's mighty.
I don't care about anybody on the ground or anybody that's held. There we go, people. And you saw. See? So look at my group. We're hurt.
How may I be of
Hurt
assistance?
because
I
of
shall
those
attend to it in a
darn
trice.
chill
Whatever they
arrows.
need.
But we still got out of that
Cool ones.
in
Fight
pretty good
for
shape.
goodness.
There they are, right there. Arrow, and they also have arrows +1. So, what am I gonna do here? Man, regular arrows are just not even necessary anymore. We need these right there. The +1s, and then the split mails are worth some money. Ajantis can carry arrows because he's a wussy. He only has a strength of 17. So that way we can carry the good arrows over here. These are throwing daggers. Give those to Emma and she can use those. Because what we want to collect from all these guys.
You are
+1 arrows, they're cold arrows,
I
they're
respect
locks.
I thank you for your compliment.
I like the sound of that mail, it's awesome. Mince can carry a lot of those. He's gonna give those to Dynahair. He can carry a lot of mails, and he's done carrying mails. Now he's full up, and that was just
What is it this
a
time?
couple of dudes. Oh, the way the map looks.
I shall
What are we
attend to
gonna
it in a
do? We're
trice.
gonna go down to the bottom and swing right. And before we even consider that, we
By
should heal.
temper
And
shield.
there's more bears.
Yes? How may I be of assistance?
Various people have healing spells, so
What is it this time?
alright, we got an angry bear. Everybody just attack it. I hope it doesn't kill us. It hit me. Come on, everybody. I see a
You
bunch
have
of you
but
guys
to
standing
ask.
there doing nothing.
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes, boo. Alright, that bear hurt me and I'm down to 19 hit points, so it's time to rest. Because we don't have any more healing spells.
By temper shield.
We gained a couple of hit points while we were sleeping.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Branwen's gonna get us back in fighting shape, at least. What's going on? We can't get over there. That must be the wall. I see it. There's the wall. The edge. Peldvale, which is really no veil at all. It's just a couple of murky little blocks of water. I wouldn't even call these lakes. This is like sludge pond. There's all this forest over here, which makes it hard to get to the edge of the map. Wood of sharp teeth. Alright, everybody. Go to work. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, so Branwen
What is your
left the
command?
group. And because of that, I don't think it takes her script into account. Turn undead. I don't want to turn undead. I'll tell you when to do that. Done. And Ajantis. Customize script. Good. Done, 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 done. Alright. Now let's see what we're supposed to do there.
My
Kicked in.
honor is my
Come on, Ajantis, hit somebody. You can do it, buddy. Don't
How
make
may I
my
be of
main
assistance?
character do
You have
all
but
the
to
work.
ask.
Oh, it's fine if he does. Guy I really want to see do some more work is Minsk. There's a one of the nice things is later on there's a pretty nice +2 sword that +2 great sword that Minsk gets a hold of, and then he starts to do some real damage. The +3 sword, of course, is cursed. It's absolutely impractical to use because every single time you go into battle, he then goes into berserk status. Ooh. And so here we are with the first of the spiders that we haven't seen anything like this since Baragost. I hate these guys. There's a whole entire map dedicated to those pains in the butt.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails, please?
So that's a story. Honey, what I want is for you to just crush stuff.
Give us victory!
Someone smacked something down.
What is it this time?
Helm.
Minsk.
Give me strength.
Go around. That's the thing. Don't all cluster up there like a bunch of 6-year-olds playing soccer. Let's go. Ajantis made a level. That's nice.
Yes.
Cool.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
They wish my as well as I can.
So if you needed a two-handed sword because yours are broken, gnolls are a great source. Unfortunately, we have given Minsk the +1 halberd that we found, which makes him extra awesome. M1 is now going to have to be the one to start going after
How may I be of
the
assistance?
loot because Dynahair is full. And we're
It shall be
close
as you
to
wish.
clearing out this map, and then we're going to get to the really interesting one. The bandit camp, which I just love. Fighting the bandits is one of those things that just is etched in my mind. Ted! He's gonna give us a TED Talk.
Hello.
Hello there, city folk. So, what in the name of Lathander takes you so far from home? We're adventurers. You're adventurers. I used to have an uncle who thought of himself as some kind of hero. He had the sword, shield, the whole bit. But he got himself killed, see? He was going off to kill some sort of beastie with all his buddies, but something went horribly wrong. I guess this beastie figured out he was coming and set up a trap for him and his friends. So anyway, there are him and his buddies trudging through the wilderness on their way to the monster's lair. Then all of a sudden, BAM! Smack! The monster leaps out and starts ripping off arms and legs. When my pops found his brother, there was nothing left but a big pile of rotting meat. That was a real cool story. You wouldn't by chance have any advice for us? Some sort of adventuring advice? Oh yeah, I have lots of advice about adventuring. If you wants to get rich, the best place to go would probably be the ruins at Firewine Bridge. If you want some action, why don't you give back some of that trouble those bandits have been dishing out on the coast with you? So there you go. Hunter to me suggests we search out the Firewine Bridge for adventure. That's not an unwise thing to do, by the way. Uh-oh, who are these guys? Who are these clowns? Oh, yeah. Raken. It's your choice which hits the ground first. Your swords or your heads. Be smart now, and you'll all live to grow wise. Oh, jeez. He'll not take us alive. As you like, fools, your children be orphans tonight. No. But thanks for trying.
What is it this time?
Thanks for playing.
Let's
Minsk,
talk more fight.
go after this guy.
By
Ajantis,
Helm.
go after this guy. Minsk, you go after this guy.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Oh, well, you know, I'm gonna say you should try to charm him.
That called?
You should try to blind him. And you
By
should...
temper shield!
Silence! Silence this mother... fucker. She got it off. Oh yeah, they're all silenced. Take that. Take that, you fools.
Whatever they need.
Hit this guy.
Good on you if you save the day.
Bang. That's what I love seeing. Rock 'em. Rock 'em, sock 'em robots.
They whisper my ear.
We're all gonna rest, so you might as well just... That's not necessary. Shoot this other guy down. Oh, wow. We just mowed through the bandits. Some of the bandits, anyways. That was...
I'm gone.
That was efficient. Alright, M1. Grab the bandit scalps. Those guys thought they'd get lippy with us, and look! It's a warhammer. It's a magical warhammer. Did we leave an identify with dear old Imoen? Identify, yes, with the spell. It's warhammer +1. Pretty nice. I don't think Branwen can use it. She can, but we already have better. We have a Shidina +2. So there's that. We're almost done. Map is almost clear. I think that maybe the reason there's so much forest here is because they're trying to force you to go north to the northwest region. Yeah, you can't get through here.
You have but to
trees.
ask.
Wow, but to ask. Ajantis
honor
has
is
the
my
level.
life.
Before we do anything else, we should level him up. He gets no more proficiency slots. He takes reductions to all his saves and gets 12 additional hit points because of his constitution.
Yes?
And I think this
It shall
puts
be as you
us
wish.
right there at the bandit camp. It's finally accessible. Oh. This is a cutscene done by Beamdog. The original cutscene was not like that. We get an update. I should travel
You
to
are a
Lars with a
strong
Peldvale
warrior.
next.
I respect that.
I thank you for your compliment.
If we look at it, we look at our quests. Chapter 3, Tazok and the Bandits. So here we are. So I am going to end this episode right here. And on the next episode,
What is your
after
command?
we heal, we will take on the bandit camp, which is should be a lot of fun for us, especially at these levels. We're all about level 4, 5, level 5, level 5, level 5. Oh, this is gonna be great. She's a level 3 mage and a level 5 thief. Oh, this could be a lot of fun. So I will thank you all for watching, and on the next Let's Play, the bandit camp, we'll progress the story. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a comment if you want to, and see you next time.